Hello everyone, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO haul video, and in today's video I will be showing you all my October 1st haul. Now I know what you may be thinking, it is not October 1st, it is not even the beginning of October anymore, it's towards the end of October, and I completely understand that, but I couldn't get around to an October 1st haul. Plus, I've bought pretty much all the LEGO sets I want that have released on October 1st, and finally one of my LEGO orders that I purchased towards the beginning of October finally got here. LEGO's taking forever with some shipments now, I've noticed. So today I'm doing a very late but the most convenient time available October 1st haul. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first off, what did I buy at the LEGO store on October 1st? I bought The Office. This is a set that I was very pumped for. The Office is one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. Not my favorite sitcom of all time, but definitely one of my favorites. And this set is just amazing. It's got 15 minifigures. As you can probably tell, I've built it already. It's very light. I will show it in a moment. I have it actually up on a display with all my other sitcom sets now, which I'll give you all a shelf update soon. And of course, a room tour, hopefully in the near future within the next month or so. I've got almost everything set up the way I like it. Almost. But anyways, The Office, beautiful set, absolutely loved it. It's a very simplistic build, very easy build. Easiest of all the sitcom sets probably. All the minifigures are so detailed. I love this set. It's very good. And then of course with that, if you spend $50 or more at the LEGO store right now, I think all through October, you get this spooky VIP add-on pack. They had the Pirates one the month before. I really like this one. It comes with 6 skeletons, and I actually got 2 of these because my dad did a separate purchase there. And that's where these 2 sets come into play. First up, we have set 40573, the Christmas tree, with 784 pieces. And I believe this retails for $40, $50, I want to say. It's a relatively good price for how many pieces you're getting, and it's a really cool Christmas tree build in my opinion. He really wanted this to be in sort of like the town square middle area of our hopeful winter village. As you all know, I got Santa's Visit, I think that's what it was called, from last year, the Winter Village set for 2021. It was my first ever Winter Village set. I really liked it. I'll link up the review up at the top, but very cool set, and I wanted to start my own Winter Village, and he decided to pick up the Christmas tree because that'll go really well with it, as well as the Santa's Sleigh set. This set was very hard to find last year. I wanted to get it for my Santa's Visit set because it just works so well. All those reindeer are so cool. I believe it retails for $40. It's like $37.99, I think. But it's a really cool looking set. I love all the reindeer. It's a massive sleigh, but I really dig it. And I also forgot to mention that you may remember that I got the gingerbread house set for my birthday about almost 2 months ago. Man, that feels crazy. For $70, which was a great deal. I still haven't opened it. It's just the first bag that's open, you may remember from there, but almost every single bag in this set is sealed except for the first bag. So I'm super duper excited to finally build this. I'm going to build it on November 1st, the day after Halloween, so it's officially the holiday season for me. Can't wait to build this, then build Santa's Village Visit, or whatever it's called, and then the Santa sleigh, and then the Christmas tree. And then I also plan to get the like holiday shop set that is out already for October the 1st, or it came out like October 3rd or something. I really want to get that set to add to it, but I probably won't get it until next month. So like I said, I did get 2 of these VIP packs. My brother wanted one, so he got one for himself. I got one for me. And I also finally got a Pick Brick Cup along with my Office set. Forgot to mention that. I will open it momentarily and you will see all the goodies that I got inside. Just one of these small, I think, $8 or $9 cups. So overall, not too bad of a haul. I did get 2 of these, like I said before, but one of them's already been built. But that's where this other one comes into play. Because recently, I've been really into Avatar. I rewatched it in 3D a couple weeks back, or almost a month ago. Boy, I really need to catch up. But anyways, I finally really enjoyed Avatar, and I joined a Discord server that teaches the Na'vi language. There is a fictional language from the Avatar movie that you can actually learn, and I joined that Discord server because one of my LEGO friends was like, hey, they're doing a LEGO Avatar giveaway. It's worth a shot to go in and join. You can get some fun Avatar conversations, and you could possibly win a free LEGO set. I joined the night before it ended, and I ended up winning the biggest set, the $150 Torque Makto and Tree of Souls, the $150 set. I won the biggest one after entering just the night before it ended, and I was very, very surprised. So I ended up getting probably one of the coolest Lego Avatar sets. If you want to see my ranking, I'll link it up above, and I'll show this set in a moment as well. But boy, this set is so cool, and I'm so happy that I got it for free because I've been planning to get the full Avatar wave, and you'll see that in a moment as well. So yeah, I was very excited to get that set for free, and that's pretty much everything that I've got within the first half of October. And then now I have an order that I made at the beginning of this month, like I said, and it finally now got here, so let's take a look at it. All right, here we are. Here's the fairly massive box, and I got this order because there was Lego VIP going on. I actually didn't order this at the beginning of October. It was more towards the middle because they were doing a double VIP points thing. I ended up spending some of my double VIP points to save, and then I got half of it back. It wasn't the smartest move ever, but regardless, I did get double VIP points off of all these sets, and I got quite a bit of it for free, including this set because I had a little bit of birthday money left over. First up, we have Black Panther Wakanda Forever set 76213, King Namor's Throne. Now, I'm really excited for Black Panther. I do like all of the sets, but I don't really want to get any of them until after I see the movie, except for this one, because it's only 35 bucks, and I think this is a great deal for what you're getting. Plus, Namor has a really useful face print for a certain someone custom that I've had made forever, but that face is the best face. The Namor figure isn't very accurate, but I do really like him. It's like a mix between the comic and MCU version. The Atuma minifigure is pretty cool, and that new Shuri is also pretty nice. A lot of detail in all these minifigs, especially that headpiece. Now, I don't really care for this weird submarine thing, but I do really love this Megalodon jaw throne for Namor. It was one of the coolest parts of the most recent trailer, I believe, or the past couple of trailers. But regardless, this is a really cool little playset, and I really like it. I think it's one of the best Marvel sets of this year. And then next up, we have another Lego Avatar set. You can see where I was leaning in before. This is Lego Avatar set 75573. Floating Mountains Site 26, and RDA Samson. I think this is a great set for 100 bucks, but it's slightly overpriced with only 887 pieces. It does come with a lot of good minifigures. It's probably the best minifig selection of the entire wave, where you get two avatars, or Na'vi, however you want to call them, refer to them to, and you also get 3 human characters. There's a big appeal for the militaristic helicopter. You get another dire horse, which is really cool, and I think the base is kind of nice. And you may notice that this box is really weird. Like, it's not as bright, and it's got these really weird lines over it. I don't know what happened there, but there's a little bit of that like on the sides right here. But I'm okay with that. I'm not too picky about it. I may contact Lego customer service and see what happened with it. But yeah, I'm really excited about this set. I do really like it, and I think it'll go well with the one that I got for free, obviously. And finally, there were 2 promos that you could stack for a certain amount of time with double VIP. So I got another one of these VIP spooky add-on packs, which I really like. That makes what 18 skeletons if there's 6 in each bag, and I have 3 of them. I think that's 18. I just did really quick math in my head. Correct me on that in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'll have 18 skeleton figures, and I don't have many skeletons, so that's pretty cool. There are plenty of pumpkins and good pieces in there, so it's nice to collect up those as they're available. But the main reason that I made this order was not only for double VIP, but for this new Halloween promo, which I think is really, really cool. It's a Lego Creator 3-in-1 set, 40562 Mystic Witch. I probably wouldn't buy this set if it was just a retail set, but for free with, I believe, a purchase of $100 or more, it's a really cool 3-in-1 build. You can transform her into a cat, kind of like McGonagall from Harry Potter, and also into a dragon. But obviously, the main appeal is that witch build. I think it's a really cool looking promo. Surprisingly, a pretty thin box for how big it is. I thought it'd be a really thin, thicker box, considering the way it looks just from the front. But interesting box size. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but it is pretty cool, and it's a really sweet promo. I really do like it. Now, if they can make a Santa one in this same exact scale, I will be all on board with it in December to buy the new Winter Village set with. Now, there is actually one more thing I forgot to mention. I did get this Ray the Castaway promo on October the 1st. I don't think it's available anymore, but I got it with spending, I believe, $120 or more, and the office set was exactly $120, and then I got the Pick-a-Brick Cup, so I pretty easily met that minimum purchase. This is also a really well done promo. I think LEGO is knocking it out of the park with the promos this year. Really cool. I love the Tom Hanks Castaway movie, and that's the main reason I love it, but it's also just a really cool set. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at the sets built. I feel like most hauls just show the boxes and then they don't show what it looks like built until the review, and I don't really like that. So here is the Tree of Souls and Torque Machto. I built this just yesterday. It is a really well done set in my opinion, and I think it's actually worth the $150 price tag now that I think about it. I think I was wrong in my ranking now that I've actually built it. The Tree of Souls is really cool, although building like I believe 9 of these little individual branches was not fun. It was very tedious. I still love the way it ended up, and there's some cool glow in the dark pieces as well. The minifigures, some of them are a little bit uncanny, but I do love the fact that they brought back the 3 long legs and the long arms and that new long head. It's weird that they have ears and noses, but I really like these figures. Maybe that's a hot take, but I really like them. And the Dire Horse actually is one of the coolest parts of the set in my opinion. It's an entirely new mold for the theme. There's so many cool new molds for this theme, and I think it's so detailed and just crazy looking. I love it. And of course back here we have the Pandora build, which is just alright. I think it's pretty good, but I especially love the display stand for the Turok. I think it looks fantastic. There is Jake Sully right up there. I know the MCU posters up here don't match at all with this. I need to move them, but there is Jake Sully up there as the Torque Machto on the Turok. It looks so cool. That head mold is just insane. I love the plastic wings. It's just such a cool set. Maybe there is some bias because I got it for free, of course, but I think if I bought it, I'd be just as happy with it. And at my now somewhat cleaned up desk here is Ray the Castaway. It's such a cool little promo. I love the SOS symbol with the snake pieces and the little buoy there. It's just a really nice, cute little build. Some good Flash legs if you want to build a comic Flash. There's some nice olive green plant pieces. Really like that. There's some hidden treasure behind. There's the little sailboat thing that he makes. There's a fish hook. There's a fish being cooked right here. I think that's a glow-in-the-dark fish as well. I love the palm tree design. I love the island design in general. It's just a cool little promo for free. And now here's The Office. Such a cool sitcom set. Out of all the 3 that I have, the Friends Central perk, Seinfeld, and The Office clearly takes the cake. There's so many fun references in this set, so many good new face prints. The customizability options for Pierce custom makers is endless. It's such a cool set. There are way too many stickers. That's probably the most difficult part of the set. I said it's one of the easiest builds of all time because it's just plates, then you build the desks, and then the shelves, and the walls. There's nothing too crazy. I do like that you get at least 1 minifigure per bag because there's 15 of them. I love that. But these stickers are the biggest pain in the butt in the world. That's a sticker, that's a sticker, that's stickers, that. There's like 50 or 60 stickers in this set, and it is insane. I love it, but that's my biggest gripe with it. So you saw the sitcom shelf, but there is the Disney Castle shelf. It just barely makes it onto the shelf without hitting the ceiling, but there it is all built. You may be wondering what it looked like after I finished it, that I got on my birthday. It's such a cool set. I put all of my Disney figures that I have all the way through here. It's so cool. It's the biggest, the tallest set in my entire room, and I absolutely love it. And then of course I put the treehouse right here. If you saw my Instagram over this summer, this was my first big set that I bought with my bricks and minifigs paycheck, so very cool set there too. But man, the Disney Castle, it's beautiful. And now back at the desk one last time, we have this Pick-a-Brick cup that I have yet to open. I'm so excited to open up these pieces. As you can tell, I finally got some sorting containers for my pieces. I really like it. It helps with building little displays for my minifigures and stuff, and I've got it sorted into crazy different things, like all these dots from the mosaic sets and tiles and all the different things I may need. I'll definitely have to buy a second one. They are stackable, as you can probably tell, but yeah, let's go ahead and open up this Pick-a-Brick cup. Alright, so here is everything in my Pick-a-Brick cup. I will go ahead and start up at the front. We got quite a few of these trans-clear cylinders. I don't know what they could be used for. Maybe like a stained glass window or something. They could be used for something interesting. Honestly, these pieces were just used to fill up the rest of my pick-a-brick cups since they were so dang small. Next up, we have these crazy pieces. I can't remember what they're called at the moment. They're like these weird snot plates. I think I have some of these in a different color. But in sand blue, this is really nice, and I'm sure it could be useful for some fun techniques. I know I only buy pick-a-brick just because the pieces are useful, but also just because I like collecting unique parts. Like this piece in particular in sand blue is just so cool to me. I love the sand blue colors, so that's the main reason I got it. And then the same goes with these little slopes over here in dark orange. I'm sure they could be used for texturing, but it's just really cool to see these slope pieces in dark orange. And then over here, I believe I got about 10 of these gray chairs. You never know what they could be used for. And I could use it to expand my office set if I want to build some other desks for other characters. And then over here, these probably look familiar from the avatar set that I showed just a second ago. But these are the lavender colored... Oh, another one of those cylinder pieces just dropped. Oh gosh, these move around way too much. Sorry about that. These lavender colored plant pieces, they just looked so nice to me. I didn't have the avatar set at the time. Now I have like 20 of them, but these are about, I believe, 15 of them, and they could be used for something cool, like in a sci-fi world or something. So I got quite a few of those. They looked unique. And then over here, we have a ton of Nexonite shields. I've seen sets use these a lot for fun part techniques, for like flooring and stuff, so I'm sure I could find something of use for these. They're just really cool looking pieces, and they've been so much more useful than the entirety of Nexonites. And then over here we have these 1x1 arch pieces. I feel like they could be used for like white couches or something, for like armrests. Don't know exactly what they could be used for, but I just found them to be cool. And finally over here, the bulk of my bulk were these plant pieces in sand green. I've seen tons of mocks use these pieces, and they look really cool for grass texturing for like Dagobah from Star Wars and stuff. So I just got a bunch of these for the future. Anytime I've used these pieces in mocks, I've got them from the Dagobah training set, and there are only like 10 of them in that set. So now I have like 50 of them, which is awesome. So there was absolutely everything, or almost everything, I've gotten in the month of October. Lego wise, I've gotten quite a bit of good stuff. Obviously a ton of those promos down there, which you can see, which I don't mind. Like I said before, I get a tons of skeletons and pumpkins, but overall I think this is a pretty solid haul. Obviously some of this stuff I won't build for about another couple weeks to a month. Some of the stuff I've already built, and some of the stuff I am about to build pretty soon. So what did you guys think of this haul? Which set was your favorite? I'd love to hear any and all opinions in the comment section below. So if you all enjoyed this haul, and if you all enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, and have a great day.